Plenty of bragging rights on the line here in this 3-on-3 matchup, guys.
The winner here tonight will have every right to call themselves the best threesome in WWE. Well, that's not counting announcers, of course. I'd like to think we take that credit.
Making her way to the ring from the City of Angels, Pearson.
Moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
Making her way to the ring from Scotland, the Mantis, Morrigan, Amanda.
Now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's going to be great.
And her opponent, first, from the future, TV.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
Coming up as we have six of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, six-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Six of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, six-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Ooh. Big punch finds its mark. Beautiful technique. For the exclamation point. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
What a slam! impactful. It'll jar your spine. That'll mess up the back of your neck. You gotta believe this one's over. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Facebuster! What a strike! What a scary drop! Oh, what beautiful technique! Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Ooh, just dropped! She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, that hurt. She might have it. Drop from above. But can she follow up? Did you hear that thud? She goes for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time. She's still in this one. Back in the ring now. This might be it. Oh, my.
There's the tag. Opponent off the ropes. That's what you call a bad landing.
Harsh impact. Oh, high impact. Going for the big one. You better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulate.
She's looking at it. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
That creates a big opening here.
Oh, what a... She goes for the cover. Oh, what impact. You're not going to get her that easy.
Try for it early.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. You gotta believe this one's over. This is all but over. You're gonna want to see your internist after a slam like that. She might have it.
She got it.
There's a pin now. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. He's still in this one.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick, twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. The New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Irish whip. Harsh impact. Corey, we talked about six-man tag matches and earlier looking for the win from out of nowhere. RKO! Looks like she wants to win early. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. In off the tag.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out aside.
She goes for the cover. Neck breaker. That could be it. That wasn't even close to 3.
Now
tougher moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Powerbomb! This is it. Oh, my. Truly going for the cover. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
What a kick out. She is on fire.
Damn. Oh, no. We know what this is. Crucifix powerbomb. She got all of it there. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet. Gonna take more than that. Tag in. Beautiful technique. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Digging deep for a kick out. Still in this one.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Well, you spoke about one of the superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well runners. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a good loss. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Oh, that what a dive! What a maneuver! Over, she goes for the cover. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Gets the tag. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors.
She goes for the cover. Oh! And only a one count. Now this early, no chance. Belly-to-belly suplex. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and there it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Six-man tag team match has been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment.
She's looking at it. I think she's trying to put her. There it is. Comes in big with the reversal. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the faction where three superstars will align due to a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful. Looking for a repeat. We're looking at complete what impact. teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Look at her go.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, incredible height.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
You got him! Oh, and a crossbody for the top! Got all of it. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What a strike. Not today. She might have it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, check that. She's licking her chops.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
She goes for the cover. All the way up and around the world.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. She's looking at it. Shining Wizard.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
And this has gotta be it. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We talk about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Nicely done.
There have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation.
Big face first. Famouser. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Wow, what a gritty. She goes for the cover. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And there's the kick out. Wow. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Oh, what a combo.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And then she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
What an amazing 6-man tag match. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Remember this? She's taking care of business. I remember this part very well. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Jillian, Valentine, Pearson, and the Mantis, Morgan, Amanda.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts.
What a great match.